I think that, first of all, I think that if Michelle's watching this, you think this is a P.A.C.E award, it looks more like an intervention.
In a room way back then, you could tell Michelle could really get things done. Now, sometimes a little differently, but she can get things done. And not afraid to ask and not afraid to push, whatever that takes.
And me and Michelle, we call each other brother and sister just because we have a bond that goes beyond blood, of just taking care of each other and looking out for each other. But I've learned so many things from her, and that's why we call each other brother and sister, because we have a bond that goes beyond just blood.
I told her I was so proud of her. I said, I'm gonna adopt you. And the next thing I know, we're in this huge forum. I had a question, and she's like, oh good, my mom, Connie Bookman's here. And people are like, what? So she's so funny.
Promise me you'll count to 2 before you say anything. She speaks from her heart, and sometimes she really wants to tell you that pretty fast.
I think that what you really see when you see Michelle is that passion for her community, passion for the job. And there's this sense of loyalty to the voters, and we say, okay, this many people voted for me. These people are counting on me. She is just as passionate in Tallahassee, if not more, than she is here.
In working with her and seeing that passion, when she gets behind something, she is all in. I mean, 100%. She's not scared to lose friends over something she cares about. She's willing and committed to do something, which is great when you send somebody to Tallahassee, when you've got somebody that's willing to go represent their constituents and sometimes have to go against leadership and push an agenda and get something done. And she's
well, that's what it takes, right? To not be afraid to lose friends.
Right.
Heck, I'm sure she lost friends when she married Phil.
Right.
But she's probably used to it by now.
But she's a consensus builder. She has a way of figuring out who to call to get the help and who to get on the team that will help the team achieve whatever the goal is. She really has a sense of that that's kind of amazing.
Think about leaders also. Michelle is one of those leaders that she rallies the troops behind her. She's with them in the trenches, and they want to work for her because they believe what she's doing. And she gains that consensus that's really hard to get from a lot of people.
She basically, rolls up her socks and gets to work, and to beat that curse of it can't be done and get it done. And that's the benefit of having her represent Northwest Florida District 1.
I mean, she does roll up her sleeves. She doesn't just bring the people together to give food out to people during the holidays. She brings all the resources together, but she rolls her sleeve up and she does it, and she talks to the people that she's handing the food to. As a community leader too, one of the things Michelle does is the nonprofit work she does. I mean, she gets behind so many nonprofits. She gets behind them, she gets resources together, she works behind the scenes and doing things, every little piece of the whole process of making things successful. And that's what I truly like about Michelle.
Michelle's doing a lot, and she's going to keep doing a lot. And let's hope she keeps doing a lot for Northwest Florida.
But think about the influence on girls, like girls of all ages, knowing that, Phoenix Rising, I can do anything. People are watching her, so that's very important. My granddaughter loves Michelle Salzman.
Congratulations, Michelle. You really deserve this Community Leader Award. It has been so much fun watching you get here, and it's going to be so much fun looking to see where you take all of us. You certainly deserve this award. You are our community leader, and we appreciate all the hard work that you're doing for us here in Pensacola and also over there in Tallahassee.
You definitely deserve this award on so many levels. So God bless you and enjoy tonight.
You care about Escambia County even when you're not in Escambia County. You have a drive, you have a passion, and it shows, and we really appreciate it, so congratulations.
So you're getting any of these awards, and every award, you do so much for our community. Thank you, Michelle. Without you, a lot of the things in our community wouldn't get done.
Congratulations, Michelle.